Some bucket list items are dreams, others are just expensive and stressful.
Sometimes iconic just means overpriced and crowded.
So we're saying the quiet part out loud. No thanks.
If you love them, great, but count us out.
Welcome back to Half Right. Today we're compiling our anti-bucket list.
Our list has 7 must do experiences everyone raves about, but we're not doing.
It's not because we hate fun, it's because we hate paying a lot of money to be miserable in a crowd.
Now, if you love these things, by all means, do them. We're just telling you why they are a hard pass for us.
Now, I'm a big time Rolling Stones fan, but I'm not going to pay $600 to see the over 80 geriatric version of them. And that goes for a lot of these legacy tours.
That's not age discrimination, that's just reality.
Exactly. If I want to see David Lee Roth yipping incoherently while the backup singers do all the heavy lifting, I'll just look it up on YouTube for free.
Many of these concerts are charging premium prices for the memory of how good the band or artist used to be.
Yep. The price tag keeps going up, but the energy keeps going down.
But if it's your favorite band and it means something to you, go.
To be fair, there are still some aging rockers who can still bring their A game. Just don't call it priceless when it was specifically $600.
Confession time. We've done this one. Was Hawaii beautiful? Absolutely. Did we have fun? Yep. Did we leave feeling like it was money well spent? Not really.
Yeah, Hawaii is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous at premium pricing.
And for most of us, it's not a quick hop. Even Los Angeles to Honolulu is about 5 to 6 hours in the air.
And once you get there, you might discover that the hotel room you're paying $300 a night for does have a spectacular view, but it's not much bigger than a walk-in closet.
You pay $20 for a cocktail, then the hotel hits you with a resort fee that doesn't even come with a definition.
But if Hawaii is your dream, go ahead and do it. Despite everything, we're still glad we went.
We love seeing it, we just didn't love what it cost to see it.
Next on the list is fighting crowds to see iconic stuff.
I've actually seen the Mona Lisa at the Louvre.
And was it life-changing?
It's cool, but it's also a lot smaller than people expect, and you're mostly staring at it through a sea of phones and elbows.
That's my issue. Half these iconic experiences are really just battling your way through a crowd all the way to the souvenir shop at the end.
You were at Pike Place Market in Seattle not long ago. How was that?
It was interesting, but if I'm being honest, the swarm of tourists drained a lot of the fun from it.
That's the problem. When the crowd becomes the main attraction, the place doesn't matter as much anymore. Some people love cruises. You unpack once, there's food everywhere, and you wake up in a new place every day.
But you also wake up with 4,000 strangers and whatever they brought with them.
It's the enclosed space part that gets me. A lot of people, a lot of shared surfaces.
The buffet comes with a side of handrails and Lord knows what else.
And it's not just germs. You've got unruly kids, a herd of drunk passengers, and you're trapped at sea with them.
Plus, the all-inclusive math never seems to work out in your favor.
The ticket may be cheap, but they'll nickel and dime you for Wi-Fi, shore excursions, drinks, gratuities, spa treatments, maybe even air.
If you already know this and cruising is still your thing, bon voyage.
Just know what you're signing up for. a floating mall, a floating buffet, and occasionally even a floating outbreak. To be fair, this is a personality thing. Some people thrive in big parties.
Great, those people should go. Us, we'd rather mash our lips between sheet metal pliers.
And we're not curmudgeons. We did the big parties when we were younger.
We've done the loud music, the crowded kitchens, and the who is this person talking to me tours.
At this point, we've earned the right to say no without explaining ourselves.
Exactly. I don't want to spend my evening shouting above a decibel level that's on par with a gas-powered leaf blower.
That's the thing. Getting older should mean you feel free to stop doing stuff you don't want to do anymore.
So if you love big parties, go have fun.
And we'll stay home. Let's be clear. We're not against the parks. The parks are amazing.
We're against the crowds. When it's peak season, it starts feeling more like a theme park than getting back to nature.
You worked in one recently. You've seen it from the inside.
Yep, you've got packed parking lots and high traffic hiking trails.
It's hard to have a peaceful moment with 1,000 strangers around you.
Right. I don't want to experience the wilderness while I'm listening to someone's Bluetooth speaker in front of me and someone else's crying kid behind me.
The parks are still beautiful, just not at full capacity.
So we'll do off-season, weekdays, early mornings, or we'll find the less famous places nearby that are just as stunning and a tenth as crowded.
Same goal. Get outside, see something incredible, and actually enjoy it.
Yeah, if I'm going to spend a day in the Stampede, I'd at least like one buffalo to be involved to make for a good story.
RV and van life. The internet calls it freedom.
I call it propane and damp socks. But at one time, we actually considered getting an RV.
Until we did the math.
Right. There's the RV itself, then gas, then insurance, registration.
And you have to think about maintenance and repairs.
Plus there's campground fees, hookup fees, and sometimes parking fees.
Meanwhile, hotels don't need winterizing. They don't blow a water pump, and they don't ask you to empty your tanks.
I already spent one career living in the cab of an 18-wheeler. I'm not paying a fortune to recreate that as a lifestyle.
We'll take the road trip and let the room stay stationary. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Unless you're the guy blasting Bluetooth on a hiking trail, then just reflect.
You know what I liked about this episode?
My wisdom?
No. The part where we remembered that it's okay to say no.
I've always been good at saying no.
To vacuuming and doing the dishes, yes.